Got to break it down to all of my beautiful Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus, or wherever it's at in your chart. Salutations, great rising, beautiful rising, great evening, whatever the time, place, frame that may be in your life. I just want to say you are doing great, you are doing beautiful, you are doing abundantly. Now, the title of this one is Everything That's Coming In is Directly for You. Again, everything that is coming in is directly for you. Now, let's go ahead and do the disclaimer. This is a general reading. Take it as it resonates. Now, if it resonates for you, make sure you hit that like, comment, subscribe, and share button. If not, I try to be the best reader that I can for you. Now, it's other beautiful people that can assist you out there on your journey to help you on your spiritual awareness and to your positive growth in peace, love, and light. Okay. Now, while everybody coming into the room, I'm not gonna be with you long. You know, the time frame has changed. Now people know me that I will switch around you on times. So this is more of the set time that you will probably see me between 6:30, let's say 6:30 p.m. CST to no longer than 7:30 or 8 o'clock. Now again, shout out to Liz, shout out to Rose, Isha, I see you. Mecca, I see you. That name sounds very, very familiar, but I see you. Regis, I see you too, King. Peace and blessings out to every single one of you that's in here. Now, let's go ahead and do prayer. Spirit guides in the universe, I thank you right now for everybody coming to the channel. Lead us, guide us, give us the blueprint and the understanding towards our highest good and highest expectations. Now, anybody wish any ill will mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, or emotionally, what we're going to do, we're going to take that beautiful energy and give it to the universe. We never give that energy to the sender. Okay, Ashe, Amen, Namaste. Let's get directly into this thing. Let's go ahead and get in meditation while we let people get in the room, and then we're gonna go directly into the cards. Okay, now what we're gonna work on today is higher knowledge, right? It's gonna help you in meditation, concentration, and wisdom. Also balances the right and left sides of the brain, improves concentration. Now opens and balances the third eye chakra, but this does help you assist in meditation. Now touch the tips of the index finger to the tip of the thumb, forming a circle. All other fingers extend outward. Rest the back of the palms on the top of the thighs, palms facing upward. So what we're going to focus on, I awaken to the divine wisdom of the universe, okay? I awaken to the divine wisdom of the universe, okay? Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Now, let's go ahead and get into this thing, okay? Let's breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance to your highest good and understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that's not suitable for you. We letting it go. Very good. Breathe in. Positive energy, positive light, full abundance toward your highest good and highest understanding. Now hold it. And release out all the negativity, all the stress, all the worries, all the doubts, all the concerns, anything that is hindering you. We letting it go. One last time. Breathe in. I awaken to the divine wisdom of the universe. I awaken to the divine wisdom of the universe. Now hold it. And release out. I awaken to the divine wisdom of the universe. I awaken to the divine wisdom of the universe. Ashe, Ashe, Amen, Namaste, Salah. Let's go ahead and get directly into this thing. Like Juanita, I see you. Paris, I see you. Denise, I see you. Sharon, I see you. And Ann, I see you. Shout out to everybody. But let's get directly into this thing. Now, what I'm sensing for you, Virgo, the pain has finally been released. You have a peg like all I know, Virgo, is keep moving. They can't let go. I feel like some of y'all need to let go, and y'all finally letting go of that pain inside. It's so okay, y'all know I'm in one of my little moods right now. But I feel like that you are seeking peace and harmony within yourself. Some of you may be cleaning the house. Some of you may be jumping and springing forward. Y'all finna hear a lot of that. Get ready for hear that for March, springing forward. And not only that, this is the first day of spring, baby. Now, for one, let me go ahead and say this shout out right quick before we even get started. Now I do gotta give a shout out to my oldest. She's 19 today. That is my spring equinox, baby. People don't understand. I am a fall equinox, baby. My birthday is September 22nd. I'm directly the first day of fall. She's directly the first day of spring. Now, shout out. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces in that type of matter, or Aquarius or Libra. Now, I do sense that for everybody, but I feel like right now, everything that's lining up for you energetically is coming in your favor. Like some of you may have been looking for love, some of you may have been looking for a new direction. It's here, the door's opening, everything that you are manifesting is coming in perfect timing. Okay, now one thing I do want to say to y'all right now, Virgo, some of y'all have released a lot of mental baggage, and I love that for you. Like you release so much mental baggage when it comes to relationships. That was a main key factor of the cycle for a lot of you, but you finally let go. You finally understood. When I say let go, you either cut it off or you starting to flow from within to spirit. Okay, now not only that, I am sensing that lack of direction that you had, that's going out the door as well. Everything you are manifesting is coming in, so be cautious with your energy around this time. Okay, now you've been overcoming over fears, you've been overcoming over the shadow work, you've been overcoming dealing with people by standing your boundaries. So Virgo, I am truly proud of you. Like the storm is over now. Feel like you wasn't gonna make it, but the storm is over now. Yes, you did make it. Now some of you may be switching around religiously. Now I'm not gonna say that you switching religiously. I'm just basically saying that some of you maybe start going to church more. Like we spiritual. We don't knock that over here. Like you spiritual and you need to go to your religious preference. Do what you gotta do to help elevate you. Some people go to Buddhism, some people go to the Islamic faith, some people go to Christianity. But whatever is turning around and putting you to the place that you need to be, that's positive, and you ain't out here mentally being negative in your mind. What you let that go, you ain't no longer thinking about what he doing or what she doing. You start to flow with the universe and let things just come out to the surface instead of you trying to be in control. Virgo, you doing the things that you need to do, and I'm proud of you. Now you got a lot of people around you that's hating on you. Let me tell you why they hating. It's a lot of energy you overcame. The reason why people are hating because they always try to wonder, how do you make it out of certain situations? Like what I'm saying is, like, they put you in a trap, you always find a way to get out of it. You see it before it comes, like, oh, there go a trap, I don't want it. Virgo, I'm gonna walk around it. Now, some of y'all have got caught in this trap once before in your past, but now you're starting to understand the repetitious cycles of friends, relationships, and even your career setting. And now you starting to, since you understand the algorithm, now you are starting to put yourself in front of the forefront, so, or maybe in front of the limelight where people can see you. It's like, oh, game over. I understand how to move. Okay, so let's go ahead and get directly in this thing. I know y'all getting tired of me talking. But let's jump directly into spirit guys in the universe. What do we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Now, Virgo, I feel like some people are jealous of you because you've been working on a lot of self-care. And now it deserves some type of recognition. You got the Six of Wands. I'm feeling in my mind. I feel like you starting to be more having the recognition of the actions that you've been having. You've been more inspired to be more transitional or be more in harmony by working out or by being bold, trying to create some type of resolution in your life of something that you may have been manifesting. Now, I am also seeing some of you may be molding into a new project, or molding into a new relationship, or molding into a new cycle. Like you see the challenges for how it is. Now you protected yourself. You really been perseverance, or you may be in a defensive mode about standing your ground or standing for what you want on for yourself. And what this basically what happened is, Virgo, even though you went through the pain, and we really releasing the pain, that's what I love about it, is because you've been in pain for months. For a lot of you, some of you had to go through the shadow work. You had to go through the agony. You had to go through the humility. You had to go through the depression. You had to go through understanding how not to be in control of a situation. And this helped you create some type of breakthrough, spiritual breakthrough, or you are breaking spiritual ties with people. And Spirit want to say, great job on what you're doing. You finally found the foundation and the solidness that you need to follow your ancestors. Now, I feel like some of you are starting to transition right now. When I say transition, now you are more in a physical state. Now, I don't know if some of you, most women, when they turn around and get in this state, I can't say for Virgos, but I can say for most women. For most women around this state, they may be wising up around this time to start losing weight. You may be feeling a little self-conscious about how people being around you. You may be feeling a little down and out about how situations may be in your life putting you in some type of stagnation, and you are starting to understand how to overcome it. Now, with this breakthrough, I am sensing you are breaking through to see things more clearly and more sharp in your mind. Like you had to go through some type of spiritual surgery surgery for this new beginning to take place. Now, you see yourself being very successful mentally and logically. You got the ideas to get you where you need to be, or you may be using some type of information to go through this breakthrough. Now, even though you are being kind to yourself and you wising up, you are focused more on wisening up with your inner feelings of the self-love that you've been going through. So even with your challenges, you had to stop for a minute. You were like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I need to sleep this off. I need to recharge. I need to take a pause. I need to take a break. I may need to resolve some situations in my life that's not giving me the satisfaction, or something that is not satisfying you, because you are more in a teacher mode than a student mode, if you understand. So you may be dealing with people that you try to show a lot of gratitude for, but you was trying to help them. You was trying to stamp something that was 100%, or somebody didn't know that you was 100% like real. Now, not only that, by you being 100% real and this, that, and the other, I feel like a lot of people around you, Virgo, is starting to sense that even though you being real with yourself, even with your challenges about you had to recharge, you still being ambitious to get to where you need to be. Now, I feel like you are starting to be more of you seeking the truth to overcome, or maybe you are seeking the truth to start hitting these long-term goals that you may have been dealing with. Now, some of my men, it may be somebody coming in your life with this Mercury retrograde that you've been trying to hit for a long time too, since it done came out. Now, I ain't gonna lie, it done came out, so I'm gonna say it. So, Spirit guides in the universe, what else do we have for Virgo? What are some of the challenges? So we got the Queen of Wands clarified by the Seven of Swords basically being in reverse, and the Sun card basically being upright. So Virgo, even though you had to keep your mind sharp, and you've been defensive, and you've been bold, and you've been finding resolutions, you've been also being inspired to still seek the happiness from within while walking away from people who no longer serves a purpose to you. Now, with the King of Wands basically being in reverse clarified by the Queen of Cups upright, and we also got the Seven of Wands, I feel like the actions you have been taking is more in a defensive way, where you had to re-nurture yourself, or you had to start putting yourself in a situation where you had to become more empathic, or you had to start following your intuitions about the way that you need to move and the way that you need to take time for yourself dealing with toxic individuals. Now, you moving fast, Virgo. Now you may be juggling a situation. You may be teeter-totter, where you'll turn around going through some type of juggling between how to fulfill your emotions the way you need to be, and how to make the changes to get out of some emotional depression or anything in grief. Now, you are networking, going towards your happiness. You being more happy towards your emotions. You being more happy towards getting away from people that always want to win by any means or anything necessary. Now, I feel like spiritually, here come your spiritual blessings, right? Now, we got the Ten of Pentacles for you in the spiritual realm. So it is letting me know your materials, everything that you've been manifesting, probably from a new soulmate, a new partner, reconciliation, is finna come into play, or something that you've been wanting for such a long time. For this new cycle is going to give you the purity and the abundance and prosperity that you need. Now, even though you keeping your mind sharp, don't be the individual that's going to be bitter, okay? Now, some people are going to be around you, going to make you feel like this, but on your journey that you are going on and the things that's coming in, it's all about the balance of loving yourself, seeing the secrets and illusions in the dark, and also not having the lack of doubt when it comes to doing things that you need to do, okay? Now, Spirit guides in the universe, tell me about the energy that's around Virgo. What is the energy around Virgo? I mean, Virgo, this energy around you, somebody may be overindulging in some type of addiction, okay? Now, this can be the old you dissolving or removing some type of emotional addiction. This can be you idolizing a person. This is something bad for Virgos that we have. We worship people and put them on a pedestal. But Virgo, I feel like you no longer having a lack of self-doubt because you are moving forward. And all these addictions that a person may be having, you starting to understand it's not about the addiction. It's about the energy that they may be giving you. So even as you've been removing yourself away from this situation, it's all because you've been very strategic about how you want to logically get to this recognition patient or get to the rewards for your future that you may be seeking. Now, Virgo, I am sensing you being very abundant and prosperous. However, the challenge is about you. You got to be a little bit more patient, because, or you got to worry about how to stop dealing with people who is very charming, that always want you to buckle down but want to give you half-ass energy. Now, excuse my language. Now, what else do we have for Virgo? Spirit guides and the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Now, I am sensing, Virgo, you are making some type of sacrifices when it comes to emotional stability in order to regain authority and power in the foundation that you are looking for. Now, Virgo, some of you may have been stuck in a box, and some of you may went in a hermit mode for the last time about some type of ending, about how you want to get through it. Do you want to be nurtured in this? Do you want to do everything that you got to do? And now, not only that, I am sensing that you are starting to go through the challenges. And even though you are going through your challenges, and don't scare me like that, because I seen that picture, I seen that post. And even though you being empathic and watching out for charming individuals, you have to learn how to allow things to be how it is. I got goosebumps. Yeah, I feel them behind me. I understand. I feel them. And it's a lot of them. It's not just one. Now, not only that, I am sensing, Virgo, everything that you have invested in, that you've been buckling down, I think you're getting tired of dealing with, especially when it comes to emotions, especially when it comes to love. And now you're keeping your mind sharp for this new beginning, and now you learning how to be more patient with yourself for everything that's coming in. Now, spirit guys ain't the universe. What's coming in? Girl, you just scared me. Nah, she said it's one of my ancestors. Nah, I be feeling them because I got goosebumps, and then I seen what you said. So you scared the hell out of me at the same time, because I did sage this room and I did sage this house. Because y'all know I just transition and move. So yeah, you may see them all around. Don't tell it. Spirit guides ain't the universe. Now I feel like right now, Virgo, you're moving quickly away from your past, but you're not expressing this to certain individuals. You've been hanging on to this for so long when it comes to your authority, but now you are starting to understand that you can no longer keep the doors open for somebody, or you can no longer keep expressing your energy to people, all because you would understand this ending in your hermit. Understand that things are crumbling apart when it comes to a relationship, or it may be crumbling apart when it comes to the old you turning into a new you, and by you being in double, like Virgo, okay, you in hermit mode, but you in two type of hermit modes. You in physical hermit mode and you in spiritual hermit mode. What does that mean? In physical hermit mode, you allowing things to end, so this tower moment won't affect you bad enough for you just allowing things to be. Now you in hermit mode spiritually, so you can get the patience that you need to be back reconnected with the universe the way that you need to be. You've been looking out and making plans, and the reason why you've been looking out and making a lot of plans, because you've been in a little Gemini energy for some of you. Okay, you've been looking at the both sides of the situation. Somebody want to come in and reconcile with you, or somebody want to come in and give you what you want. And Virgo, I feel like you're gonna turn it down because you are tired of feeling like you a pet, or you're tired of feeling like you at the bottom. Now, not only that, I am sensing like for you letting things in, and you wasn't listening to your guardian angel. This is why you had to go back in hermit mode. Spirits tried to show you that there's a lot of people watching over you, and now you are going through the challenges of overcoming narcissistic energy when people being sneaky and lying. So I feel like this is why you had to go in hermit mode spiritually, because spirit is like, look, somebody's not being real around you. You're not being real with yourself. You're not seeing things the way that it needs to be. Now, in order for this abundance and this blessings to come in for you, you got to make the right decisions, Virgo, about this person trying to put you as a pet, or put you on a toy box or the toy shelf, and use you only for their beneficial gain. You regained and took your power by allowing things to be, and that's so weird. Now, not only that, I feel like you follow your intuition now, or you are finna walk away something, but you need to rely on your guardian angels to help you through this, because the narcissist that you may be dealing with, you have invested a lot with somebody who's been lying. However, this narcissist is trying not to keep your mind sharp or use your empathic ability so you can see the things the way that it is. Okay, now I can't be with y'all too long. Y'all know I'm finna end up going to work. Y'all know I'm a hustler, baby. You know, it ain't just y'all. I gotta go get that bread, baby, the Virgo way. Spirit guys ain't the universe. Some of the challenges, Virgo. The challenge for you is frustration. You be frustrated about dealing with certain type of individuals you know you need to cut off. You've been bitter towards them because the choices you are starting to make, you are starting to move away. And now, even though people want to try to, oh, Virgo, don't leave, Virgo, this, that, and the other. No, you standing your ground, and you was like, dude, if I got to do this by myself as a Virgo, I'd rather keep moving by myself as a Virgo. And spirit is like, follow your intuition, follow your intuition. Here comes a tower moment. Here comes a tower moment. Here comes a tower moment. And soon that tower moment hit, what it does, it helps you create and manifest. And what you are manifesting a way to get to release off these burdens, to release off this responsibility, to release off all the shoulder loads, emotionally, physically, financially, or spiritually, that people had placed on you, and you are sacrificing and letting go through your challenges. And this is why some of these people around you may be facing adversity. They are facing that. It's because Virgo, they know what's coming in for you, and what's coming in for you, you are starting to see that you are one with the universe. And now some of you got abundance coming in. Some of you got once you start to let your emotions flow, you got new love coming in for a lot of you. Once you start birthing on this new project or started being more nurturing and feminine with yourself, you will see the best interest in yourself to make the sacrifices of those who's not loving you with kindness, of those who's not matching your energy. So spirit woman to tell you, Virgo, stay strong. That's the main important thing of what you got going on. Standing strong in the midst of adversity. Okay, spirit guys ain't the universe. I'm sorry, I know y'all heard that mic move, and I got that mic put up. Spirit guys ain't the universe. What are some of the blessings for Virgo? Virgo, the blessings that I'm seeing right now for some of you, some of you not gonna be mentally stuck anymore. Some of you know you hold this energy to move forward into doing the things that you need to do. And right now, new starting points and new doors are opening for you with the Ace of Wands right here. I'm seeing that your foundation of you regaining structure is for you to understand about not being codependent about certain things, because it's weakening your vessel, it's weakening your soul. It's time for you to move forward, start making plans instead of keep dealing with these people that want to give you temporary emotional stability. And I feel like since you done learned all them lessons, everything that came is coming in for you. New love, new job, new abundance, new you, new way of thinking, new logical way of thinking. You turn around, not falling for the okie doke no more. Now, what else do we have? I feel like right now, you've been making plans. Now people want to come in and try to work with you. They see the sparkle in you. Now they know you in your boss mode. They know this may be a certain way that you are starting to walk, like the way that you've been in a traditional way. You may be in your own rules. It's like your way or the highway. Or you could be dealing with somebody who's like, if it's your way or the highway, you're gonna hit a detour. You're tired of going through struggle. You're tired of being in a dominant situation where you cannot teach somebody how to learn. And one thing about them, some people may be trying to force you to go their way, and I feel like you're not doing that. I feel like you are celebrating the success that you have for you being more courageous and showing appreciation into spirit by them doing everything they had to do for you to help you get to where you need to be. Now right now, Virgo, I am saying you're not understanding your worth. For a lot of you, believe me, you are beautiful. Allow this ending for this new beginning to take place for something more compassionate. Now you need to overcome over your fears and stop being in dispute with people who are only out for personal selfish reasons. It's time to flow, and that's the best thing that I can say for you. So with that basically being said, I tell y'all I wasn't gonna be with y'all too long. We got a good 20 minutes in. Let's say we got the good 20 in. Now, it must be money affirmation day. Money affirmation day. It got to be. All right, what we're gonna work on today. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe button before you walk up out of here. We got 81 and 42. Now let's let this channel grow. We are beautiful vessels. I know y'all don't want to share me, but share me, okay? It's okay. It's a lot of Virgos. We may be saving some lives out there, okay? Now, first affirmation for the night. I attract more money than I need. I attract more money than I need. Ashe, ashe, amen. Namaste. Salah, baby. I make an excellent living doing what I love. I make an excellent living doing what I love. Ashe, ashe, amen. Namaste. Salah, baby. Now, today I offer myself the unconditional love I respect and deserve. Ashe, ashe, amen. Salah. Let's do this one before we do the last money card. I deserve a beautiful, spacious, comfortable home. I deserve a beautiful, spacious, comfortable home. Ashe, ashe, amen. Namaste. Salah. And I receive money every day. Yeah, I receive money every day. Hey, I receive money every day. Now, Monday to Sunday, Sunday to Monday, I get it all. Now, that's for y'all as well. So, with that basically being said, I hope that resonate for you. If it resonate for you, hit that like, comment, subscribe button now. Not only that, if you look at the description box below, I am starting to work on the podcast where it's more open for everybody. Episode 2 came out not too long ago when we were talking about how communications is very important. Who value relationships more, men or women. We done that episode, and we got more coming in too. So, think episode 3 is going to be more about how to keep yourself financially stable. Because, some people don't know how to do that. Some people like to try to fit in with the Joneses and try to keep up with everybody. But I'm going to show you ways how if you just put your money up for a year and sacrifice a lot of things, you will be on a higher dynamic of where you are today. Okay. Now, we're going to talk a little about stocks and bonds. And, for a lot of you, this is the best time to hop in it because even though the stock doesn't crash like this, the stocks are low. So this is the best time for you to jump in and buy everything that you can. So when it start going back up, you at least have a long term. So we're going to talk about all of that. I play with it. I ain't saying I'm like everybody else who got millions in it. I'm a penny pincher. I learned from my grandparents how they used to play penny stocks. I'm a penny person too. I understand this. But but not only that, but yeah, we're gonna talk about a lot of other things. So shout out to every single one of you for keep rocking on the channel. Now, if you want a personal, it is in the description box below. But the link to the cast is in the description box below. Copy paste it, put it in your thing. Go and hit that subscribe button. Wait till the next episode. What I do be talking to artists. I'm trying to talk to politicians. I'm trying to talk to everybody in the community and even farther out. So with that basically being said, I love you. God love you. The universe love you, baby. Make sure you love who? Yourself. That's the most important thing on the channel. So, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. Universe love you. Make sure you love yourself. Ashe, amen, baby. Salam.